The realities behind infidelity, 22 reasons why marriages face challenges and how to protect yours. Marriage is a commitment that thrives on mutual understanding, love, and effort. But in today's world, many marriages falter for a variety of reasons, leaving couples heartbroken and disillusioned. Let's take a deeper dive into common causes of infidelity and marital breakdowns and explore how couples can safeguard their relationships. 1. Rushed marriages, the danger of moving too fast. Many people tie the knot for all the wrong reasons: family pressure, societal expectations, a pregnancy, or simply the desire to be called husband or wife. However, rushing into marriage without a solid foundation often leads to disconnection. Marrying someone you don't truly connect with can create struggles with faithfulness and intimacy. Building a meaningful connection takes time and mutual effort. If only one partner is willing to work on the bond, the other may drift away emotionally or physically. 2. Emotional neglect, the silent killer of relationships. At the heart of marriage lies companionship. Ignoring your partner's emotional needs creates a void that someone else might be eager to fill. Many affairs begin with emotional intimacy rather than physical attraction. To counter this, prioritize emotional connection, communicate warmly, listen actively, and never let your partner feel invisible or unloved. Avoid creating emotional gaps, fill them with care and attention. 3. Old habits die hard, addressing your past. Unresolved patterns from singlehood or past relationships can seep into your marriage. Casual attitudes towards sex or emotional disconnection during your younger years may lead to repeating the same behaviors. Take the time to reflect on and leave behind habits that threaten your marital commitment. Self-awareness is key. 4. The influence of bad company. The people you surround yourself with can either uplift or sabotage your marriage. Friends who dismiss the sanctity of marriage or encourage unfaithful behavior can lead you astray. Seek friends who value accountability and will guide you toward protecting your relationship rather than jeopardizing it. 5. Sexual frustration, a gateway to vulnerability. When sexual needs aren't met within the marriage, frustration and resentment can build, leaving one or both partners vulnerable to temptation. Physical intimacy is essential for a healthy relationship. Husbands and wives must openly communicate about their desires and work together to ensure both feel fulfilled. Husbands, learn to make intimacy more than just the act of sex. Invest in foreplay and prioritize your wife's pleasure. Wives, engage actively, express your needs, and create an environment of mutual satisfaction. 6. Perpetual misunderstandings, the wedge between you. Unresolved arguments over recurring issues can cause emotional distance, pushing partners to seek solace in others. Misunderstandings are inevitable, but how you address them determines their impact on your relationship. Work through issues quickly, seek to understand each other's perspectives, and always strive to bounce back to a place of unity. 7. Workplace temptations, a new challenge. Long hours, close interactions with colleagues, and seductive work environments can blur boundaries. Spending more time with colleagues than with your spouse can create unintended emotional bonds. To counter this, maintain transparency with your spouse, share details about your work environment, introduce them to your close colleagues, and create quality time at home to strengthen your bond. 8. Lust, the enemy of commitment. Lust, driven by selfish desires, can lead to infidelity and addiction. It reduces intimacy to personal gratification and disregards the emotional connection with your spouse. Combat lust by choosing love. Shift your focus from satisfying fleeting desires to prioritizing your spouse's well-being. Surround yourself with positive influences, avoid triggers, and consider professional counseling if needed. 9. The impact of distance. Physical separation, whether due to work or other commitments, can strain a marriage. Distance limits face-to-face interaction and leaves room for temptation. In long-distance situations, technology can help maintain intimacy. Communicate often, set boundaries, and work toward reuniting as soon as possible. 10. Innocent help that becomes romantic. Many well-intentioned individuals fall into affairs while helping someone of the opposite gender. Emotional reliance during moments of vulnerability can spark unexpected romantic feelings. When assisting someone, especially of the opposite sex, involve your spouse and set clear boundaries to safeguard your marriage. 11. Careers that test your commitment. Some professions expose individuals to sexually charged situations or frequent travel, increasing the risk of infidelity. Balance career aspirations with marital priorities. Set clear professional and personal boundaries, and never allow your work life to overshadow the emotional needs of your spouse. 12. Revenge, the poison of tit for tat. Some turn to infidelity out of spite, thinking it's a way to punish a cheating spouse. However, revenge only deepens wounds and creates more pain. Stay true to your values and principles, regardless of your partner's behavior. Don't let someone else's mistakes define your actions. 13. Identity crisis, losing yourself. Low self-esteem or unresolved insecurities can manifest in harmful ways, such as seeking validation through infidelity. Men may chase multiple women to prove their worth, while women may entertain flirtations for a confidence boost. Focus on self-discovery and self-love to build a stronger foundation for your marriage. 14. The destructive power of pornography. Consuming pornography trains the mind to seek satisfaction outside of your spouse. Over time, this can erode intimacy and lead to unfaithful behavior. Break free from this cycle by consciously redirecting your focus to your partner and seeking help to overcome this habit. 15. Financial struggles, a hidden trap.
Hey, Goofy.
Desperation for financial security can lead to compromising situations, such as engaging in inappropriate relationships with bosses or clients. This creates guilt and damages trust within the marriage. Find ethical ways to succeed and avoid situations that compromise your values. 16. Curiosity, the dangerous desire to experiment. Marriage is a commitment, not an opportunity to explore sexual curiosity. Fantasizing about threesomes, orgies, or relationships with people of different cultures or ages only leads to chaos. Choose commitment over curiosity, and direct your energy into building a deeper bond with your spouse. 17. False accusations, a self-fulfilling prophecy. Being wrongly accused of cheating can lead to resentment and, in some cases, actual infidelity. Instead of retaliating, address your spouse's insecurities and work together to rebuild trust.
Hey, Goofy.
Transparency and reassurance are key. 18. Alcohol, impairing judgment. Many regrettable actions occur under the influence of alcohol, including infidelity. If drinking compromises your decision-making, consider limiting or eliminating alcohol from your life to protect your marriage. 19. Impatience, quitting too soon. Some people emotionally withdraw from their marriage at the first sign of trouble. This leaves them vulnerable to external temptations. Marriage requires resilience and patience. Commit to working through challenges instead of giving up. 20. Unfinished business with an ex. An unresolved past relationship can threaten your present. Exes can easily become emotional refuges during marital conflicts, reigniting old flames. Close the chapter with your ex completely and focus on your spouse. 21. Friends with blurred lines. A close friendship with someone of the opposite gender can lead to crossed boundaries if not carefully managed. Prioritize your spouse and set clear lines to protect your marriage from unnecessary complications. 22. Lack of vision, drifting without direction. When a marriage lacks shared goals or aspirations, it becomes easy to seek purpose elsewhere. Work with your spouse to create a shared vision for your future, whether it's building a home, raising children, or pursuing shared dreams. Final thoughts. Marriage is a beautiful but delicate journey that requires constant effort, adaptability, and commitment. By recognizing potential pitfalls and addressing them early, couples can build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Don't wait until it's too late. Take proactive steps to nurture your marriage and enjoy the lifelong partnership you've committed to.